Hey everybody, it's for my video today. It's not even a movie review, it's more of a discussion. I'm going to talk about an actress who is slowly becoming actually one of my favorite actresses because she's been on a roll lately with a lot of great movies. Her name is Marion Cotillard, and that's about the best picture I have on all my DVDs and Blu rays of her. So I'm sorry if it's really blurry and everything. I'm sure you could easily find pictures of her on Google and Wikipedia and all that, but that's her picture from Public Enemies right there. So anyway, guys, I just really wanted to take this video just to kind of talk about her and kind of how she's really been on a roll here lately. I mean, I'm looking at her filmography right now. She's been ever since 2009. She's been in Public Enemies, Nine, Inception, Midnight in Paris, Contagion, and she's going to be in The Dark Knight Rises later this year. So she's just on a roll. Um, there's a lot of actors and actresses who've obviously been on this role before, but she's really just almost every single film since Public Enemies has been really, really good. Even before Public Enemies, it sounds like she was in a lot of great films in France, and I think she was even in the Tim Burton film Big Fish. I haven't seen that one, but I have heard about it. But yeah, anyway, guys, I really, really, I really enjoy this actress. I really enjoy watching her on the screen. I think she's very good about getting in character. I think she's very good at playing kind of the wife role. Um, she was really, really good in Inception. I think that's kind of the film where I was officially a huge fan of her by then because I loved her in Public Enemies, as I showed here with her and John Dillinger. She was the girlfriend slash wife in that movie in Public Enemies, and then we saw her in Inception as Leo DiCaprio's wife. Let me pull up this filmography here. Then she was in Nine as Daniel Day Lewis's wife. Then she was in Midnight in Paris as the girlfriend, well, the secretive girlfriend of Owen Wilson. In Contagion, she was kind of this. That was kind of the first role that I saw her in that where she wasn't the wife role, but she did play kind of this lovely doctor that, even though they really didn't, even though none of the characters really said, you're a very attractive lady, um, she was presented in a way that was kind of like, well, probably most people in her business probably find her the most attractive out of everybody working there. Um, but anyway, guys, I really think she's a really talented lady. I mean, she's just been in so many great films since 2009, and I'm even looking at her filmography again. She's been in films since 1994, and obviously, like I explained earlier, she's been on a roll lately. I really think. So I'll stop the rambling and actually get to the point. Uh, so in Midnight in Paris, guys, I really thought she was very good in that. She did a very good job playing kind of the secretive, you want me, and I'm kind of gonna give you these hints every once in a while, but I'm not gonna full out tell you that I like you, kind of a thing. Um, and Inception, I really liked how she played this um, kind of this character that really forms the lead role, which is Leo DiCaprio's role. I mean, every time she showed up in the movie, it was something that we found out more about Leo's role, or it was something that dealt even more with the dream world, or yeah, she played Maul, as I'm seeing here, Maul Cobb, as they called her in the movie. Uh, like they explained, my wife and I built this in the dream world where we were both stuck here and everything else. Um, in Contagion, like I said, she played this really lovely doctor that was really wanted to help people out and was keeping track of the statistics and the numbers of how the sickness is spreading and everything else. Um, in Nine, in Nine, she was kind of the she was still lovely as always, but in Nine she was presented more in a way that was kind of like she was the wife of the lead character Daniel Day Lewis, but it was one of those roles where you even knew by the end of the movie she didn't. You as the audience knew that she should have gotten more attention than she did. Meaning, like, we had Nicole Kidman, who was meant to be this beautiful actress in this movie. We had Penelope Cruz, who was kind of the loveliest woman in the country in that movie, and we had Fergie, and who else was in that? We had, like, you know what I mean? We had all these celebrities, and she was kind of this wife that um, you as the viewer wanted Daniel Day-Lewis to spend more time with. But he wasn't listening to her. He thought, "Oh, my films are good, and you don't know what you're talking about." And so I kind of liked how she was this beauty that wasn't getting a lot of attention in that movie, and I liked how they gave her own solos in that movie as well for the singing scenes. Um, so yeah, guys, this actress is really really talented. I really hope Dark Knight Rises is great. It has been rumored that she might be Ra's al Ghul's daughter. And even though many places, almost everywhere you look, you go on IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes or Wikipedia, they're saying that she's this Miranda Tate who works for the Bruce Wayne Enterprise, and she's the one of the top board members, and it's been rumored that they might be the couple of the movie, like how Bruce and Rachel were in Batman Begins, and how Harvey Dent and Rachel were in Dark Knight. So it's been rumored that Miranda Tate and Bruce Wayne might be the couple of Dark Knight Rises. Um, so I just really excited what she's going to do next. I really hope after Dark Knight Rises she'll still be on this roll of these really, really great films. I haven't seen Little White Lies. Let me click on this quick. Yeah, I haven't heard of this, and I haven't heard of The Last Flight. I haven't heard of this one either. Um, yeah, it's a French poster for a film, so it's pretty much done in France. Um, I'm sure it's outstanding. Let me look at some other films here quick now that we're at it. Let's see here. Ocean World 3D. Apparently, she was the narrator. We had let's see here, A Good Year by I think that was a Ridley Scott film. Um, we had Big Fish, like I explained. Taxi. I've heard about these movies, and I heard they're huge in France. Yeah, French action comedy. Yeah, I've heard they're huge there. So I haven't seen those. We have Taxi 2, and we have Taxi 3, and she stars in all of them. So anyway, guys, I just really wanted to take this video to talk about Marion Cotillard. I really think she's a terrific actress. I really hope to see her in more movies soon. And if you haven't seen any of her movies, make sure you check them out. I'll just list them off here again quick. We have Public Enemies, Nine, Inception, Midnight in Paris, which I really enjoyed recently, Contagion, and we're going to have Dark Knight Rises later this year, which I'm sure most of you are probably going to go see anyway. So anyway, guys, I just, like I said, really wanted to talk about this actress here in this video. I might have more videos soon about certain actors and certain actresses again. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I have more movie reviews coming soon.